All right. Jolin says, no audio, Michael. You know what? It wouldn't be me if I didn't have audio, if I didn't do it wrong, right? I mean, I'm always doing it wrong, so why not? Let me go back here and see if now you hear us. Fantastic. Good deal. Yeah. All right. Let me start over then. How typical of me, right? Why change anything now, right? No, I just wanted to say thank you and Merry Christmas because this is the last show before. I'm not going to be in town next week. We are going away for vacation this holiday season, going to Florida where it's nice and cold. No, it's not cold there, but I wanted to say thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas. But I also wanted to also share with you one thing that I do, and some of the community members can vouch for this. If you have a wish list on YouTube, and what do I mean by that? Because I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to go to my Amazon account and show you. You will see my wish list. You're welcome to send me a gift. But it's one of the ways that we did Christmas shopping this year. There you go. And she says, oh, so nice. Holiday with the family. Yeah, this is actually really good friends versus family. But I'm going to just kind of share and show with you. Let me go right into it. Let me go down here. All right. Let me go to my Amazon account. So I'm on my Amazon account right now. Let's bring that up. Okay, so there you go. You can kind of see that. And basically, when you go into, when I go into my name and I'm already signed in my account, I can go to my list. And for example, Michael's wish list is right here. So if you can read that link right there, that's my wish list. If you want to get me something, that's fine. And I just put it in order of stuff that I want or that I have. And that's on here, and it's different price ranges. There's lots of different things. So it's kind of cool to change it up and have a bunch of different things. You can do different lists, but this is a great way to share. And then I can go to my friends, anybody that I have, any community members. If you don't have this or know this, you can share your wish list with me. And you can see members that have done this before: Andrew, Eileen, Mark Barris, Richard, some of you, Mike. If you have something on your list and you have something there that's current, I will surprise you with a gift. I've done it in the past. So be sure to get me your Christmas wish list. This is for members, obviously members only, but anybody that's out there, if you want to send me a gift, I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. I'm totally happy with that. But this is a way that we have found in our family, we get something we want. And how many of you shop on Amazon? Here, I'll put my hand up this way. Does anybody out there not really shop on Amazon? I mean, and there are some that don't, like my mom, she doesn't do any of that. So one thing that's really cool is, John asked a good question. So how do you add friends in Amazon? Well, basically what you would do is when you send me a link of your Amazon wish list, then I add it to my wish list. So I can add your name to that list once you get me. So and what I can do is here, let me just show you real quick. I'll show again my screen so you can see. Let me go back over here. So basically, if you look right here, I can invite people to this wish list. Right here, it says send list to others. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in right here. Send list to others, or you can hit the invite right here. So then once I accept that invite, then your name shows up in your friends. So super cool. I love this. It's a great question too, how to add friends. So we can do that in the backstage pass afterward if you want. It's a lot of fun doing things that way. Hey, Roxanne, good to see you. Send the link via chat or email, or yeah, you can send it via chat or email as long as I have that link and I can access my computer and start it up, or my phone. And that's so cool. What is this? Wait, they released physical hand raising. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but that's cool. Physical hand raising. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about me, right? Yes. All right. I think I get it now. I'm a little slow, Andrew. I'm a little slow today. But yeah, be sure to do that, because one thing I love is to get somebody they'll be a little bit surprised. As long as you keep that list current, it can be a nice little surprise for people. You can surprise people throughout the year. It doesn't have to just be at Christmas. But I think it's a great way to get stuff you want. You can send gift cards. Yep, there you go. Send gift cards that way. Yes, 100%. You know, those that know that I do the game show on the weekends, that is exactly what I do. I do that all the time. And we did that for our kids this year. So I'll go back over to that screen share. So back over here, if you look right here, you have gift cards right up here, any amount you want, really. It's kind of nice. You can just sit there and go through anything. It shows, you can see your gift card balance, because you may have been given a gift, and it'll show your balance to you, what it is. And then over here, shop all gift cards. You can do Christmas. You can do different things. You can do specific product, like specialty gift cards. You can do that kind of stuff. It's really super cool. Yeah. I mean, there's so much you can do. We actually did that too. If nobody gives you a wish list, you can always send the gift cards. So yeah. Oh, Andrew says, I love that blur fire you have. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's actually on the TV, so it's probably is a little bit blurry, but that's why. Appreciate that. I have that on my TV as a setup for, I was needing something to keep me warm, so that's kind of why I did that. But yeah, be sure, and you know, all of our community members, as I said, I always mention this to Ron Brown, who was a member for like 2 years or 3 years, however long I've been doing this. He's been on, and I noticed that I told him, I said, if you'd have given me your wish list, you know, then you would have had something this year or whatever. So yes, so very, very interesting and fun, good stuff. Tell me some of your ideas and some of the stuff you guys did, or what you're doing for yours. One thing that I did was, and my community knows about this because they know that I love Google Photos, is I did Christmas books this year. Lots of them. I did tons of books and canvases. So let me go look and see. I want to see if I have them set up. Yeah. Made for you. Let me go see. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Okay. So I can go to this page. So I'm on my Google Photos, and I just go over here to Print Store. If you look off to the left here, this is something that I emphasize in our community too. If you have something, let's say like my mom's perfect example, she says it every year. She says, you don't have to get us a gift, because I mean, what do we need? We don't need anything. Well, this is a perfect gift for them, because I can go through, and here's some that we did, like great grandkids. This is perfect. I can send it to my mother-in-law and my mom is together. And so this is super cool and fun that you can just pull this up and send them a book. And that's what I did. And the paperback ones are very reasonably priced. And the hardback books are a little bit more expensive, but to me, I get a photo album for my grandkids every year. So it's an annual thing that I do for them. So I think it's a lot of fun and a great thing to be able to do, to give to people that, even friends, like when you make a trip, let's say you make a trip that you don't, maybe a family or friends that you don't see, but maybe once or twice a year, but you all have a great time and you take a lot of pictures. Capture all those pictures, send it off in a photo book, a little paper photo book that they have that they can reminisce and look at. So it's really super cool. Jolyn says a local artist came to the Beach Jam last spring and had her sketchbook. She's given me the 3 that she did. I'm making a Google Photos canvas of the 3 to give to other 2 folks who were drawn. So cool. I love that kind of stuff. It's awesome. I like simple. I like easy, and technology's out there. Why not use it? And that's kind of what we do here. We tinker with tech, and I love some of the ideas that we come up, some of the things that we're doing. Really super cool. Really super cool. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. That was about 10 or 15 minutes that I've been on. But yeah, those are just a couple of things. There's other things you can do too, even with a card. I know there's those animated cards you can send. I know people, like my wife and I were talking about this the other day. They don't even have white pages anymore. I think there's a paid service that you can use for white pages, but nobody has a landline. So nobody has their phone attached to an address, et cetera, et cetera. There's just no way to find people's addresses to send the cards if you lost touch with people or anything like that. You can't even look them up. So that's kind of interesting. In my eyes, that's kind of weird, but also sort of sad. I used to love, and plus, I guess with all the different criminal mind people out there, they don't want the address being all over the place, which if you think about it, we had it everywhere. I know in our little league, we had addresses in there of each kid, and everybody knew how to get to each other's house. And we used to have all that stuff. Now we have none of that stuff. And I guess because it's a scarier world, but I guess technology works both ways in that way, right? And thank you, Michael, for all you do for the community. Love it. Well, that's kind of you. I appreciate that. I love the community. I love what we do. And if anybody that is not aware of what she's talking about, if you notice next to her name, it has a little symbol down there. That means that she is a member, just like Roxanne or Donna or Andy. Yeah, they have, all these people have their little icons next to their name, which means that they are a member of this channel, which is super cool. I love it. I love the fact that you guys do that and support the family. It's awesome. Oh, looky there. Oil Rig Films. Good to see you. Don't know if I've seen you before, but that's cool. Said, I finally made it to a live stream. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you joining and coming. And all we're doing is talking about is Christmas today. And we talked about Amazon wish list. Do you have a wish list made? Do you share it? Do you want to share it? Do you use it? Do you even like Amazon? Do you hate Amazon? Guess you could ask all that stuff. And then I also talked about photo books. Josie's. Oh, nice. Good to see you. Yes, I am familiar now. Now I got it. Now I remember. Very good. So yes, Amazon wish list is what we talked about today. Be sure to go back and watch. The other thing we talked about is also Google Photos. Talked about that and how to send that as gifts, and it's really quick and easy. We'll discuss that more in the backstage and with our community. We talk about all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to do all that. And I know Jolyn mentioned earlier that I have a new rearrangement. I do have a new rearrangement because I have a brand new table that I'm going to do some demo stuff with, and I'm going to show everybody in the backstage pass. So if you're a member, you're going to get a chance to come in and see my new setup, see the way I have it set up now. So that's what we're going to go do now. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, members. I appreciate you. Remember, if you're a member at the $9.99 or the $14.99, and I could be wrong on those prices, but I think it's the super mega level and also the tinkering level. If you're just a fan, you don't have the you can't come in the backstage pass and other stuff. It's just a fan is just get your name out there, get your name on the screen, and have one tip a week, where we do daily tips for everybody else, and also the backstage pass. And we have where you can come in our regular weekly, daily Zoom meeting where we have that stuff. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Have an extremely Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has an amazing Christmas. I know I plan to. It's already started off really well. So I'm happy to see everyone. Hope everyone's safe in your travels. We will see you next year, because I will not be on next week. So we will be in contact. Anybody that is a member, I'm going to put the link out there for you guys so you guys can come in to the backstage pass. Let me get that together. If I can find it. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I can't have to find it where it is. Put it back in here. Throw that out there. Come join me. Love to see you. Thank you, everybody. There you go. Thank you, John, for putting that up there. January 3rd for the next show. There you go. And awesome. Great to see you, sir. Oil Rig Films. I love it. I think that's awesome. It's a cool name, too. I have to ask you about that next time I see you. So thank you, everybody. We will see you next year. Hopefully, I'll have maybe a guest or so, and we'll have some fun with that too. So appreciate you guys. See you in the backstage pass. I sent the link in the normal places that I always do. We will see you guys soon. Thank you, everybody, and have a great one, man. See you. Merry Christmas.